I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's up, Well? We're back with another show.
I'm Leticia.
I'm Lene.
Let's get the show on the road.
Home and Auto is a class that we developed to help students get prepared for general things in life. We do construction work, framing, we do electrical, plumbing. We also do some auto work where we'll bring in our cars and do basic service on them. We do a lot of just life skill things that we try to teach you, and it's also an exploratory to look at careers, possible careers in automotive, in construction, and we will cover careers in the class also. My philosophy is when you're done, you decide whether you can do it or you should hire somebody to do it. And that's kind of how we handle Home and Auto from the start.
I'm Mr. Schroeder, and I teach industrial CAD. CAD is computer-aided design. In our class, we explore software, AutoCAD software. We learn how to draw two-dimensionally and three-dimensional drawings. And hopefully some of our drawings will be used in our woods and metals programs to create individual objects. Our Principles of Technology class is a year-long class, and that explores not only the CAD portion of design and manufacturing, but also some of the machines that are used to create plastic, metal, and wood objects.
General Metals is a basic metals class where we're teaching general skills in manipulating metal. There's certain tasks that we want to learn. We want to learn how to use the mill. We want to learn how to use the lathe. We want to learn how to use the plasma cutter. We also want to learn how to use layout tools and measurement tools. So we spend a lot of time learning everything in that first semester. During second semester at General Metals, our students are working on their own choice projects. We have projects like mini bikes and grills, and we're making a lot of things that students want to make for their friends or girlfriends, and it's been an exciting year. When we're concentrating on advanced metals, when we get into the next level, we add a lot more of the CNC side of it, so the computer controlled. So we learn about how to draw things on the computer and then manipulate them with our machines to be cut out. And the students get a lot of choice projects also. Advanced metals, really I don't have specific requirements, just certain tasks that have to be accomplished. So the students will find their projects that can complete those tasks. The nice thing about our metals program is that it's a kind of an entryway into our industry. We have with career placements, we do a lot of work with our local industries and getting kids job releases and getting them jobs in manufacturing, and they all want to see that metals student in there.
Our shop classes that we offer in wood manufacturing, we offer 3 levels of wood manufacturing. Wood manufacturing 1. In wood manufacturing 1, students are going to learn basic use of hand tools and safe use of hand tools. They'll learn about material selection and how to pick out different materials. We do a lot of math and measuring in woods manufacturing 1. Woods manufacturing 2 students, we go into a lot more depth about everything, and then we go into more manufacturing processes like lean manufacturing. And students at the end of second year can choose to get certified. Advanced Woods is where we sort of tie it all together. Students have a little bit more liberty in choosing projects that they want to do. We go into a lot more detail, more difficulty in setting up different types of joints, different machine setups. Students from that class are all going into the MITES competition. When students go through the program, we've placed a lot of students in the local jobs, working for, we have a vast number of wood manufacturing facilities in the area.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Madame Freisinger. I'm Mrs. Freisinger and I'm one of the West Ottawa foreign language teachers. We are so excited that here at West Ottawa, not only can you take levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 of French or Spanish, you are also able to take part of the International Baccalaureate program, as well as take either AP French or AP Spanish.
Personas que hablan más de un lenguaje tienen más oportunidades de trabajo.
Entre más sabes de otro lenguaje, más sabes sobre el tuyo propio.
Tomar clases de otro lenguaje te ayuda a obtener más oportunidades para entrar a una universidad.
Una segunda lengua implementa y desarrolla tu mente al memorizar el vocabulario y las reglas tus músculos mentales de tu cerebro. Y otra cognitiva beneficial incluye una mejor habilidad pour resolver problemas.
Si vous savez deux langues, vous pouvez mieux comprendre la culture d'un nouvel pays, donc c'est très important.
Si vous savez une autre langue, vous pouvez voyager pour aller à l'université et aussi les universités préfèrent les élèves qui ont choisi le programme de AP ou le baccalauréat international.
Les étudiants qui étudient une langue étrangère font mieux à l'école que les autres étudiants qui n'étudient pas une autre langue.
Vous pouvez améliorer votre note sur le ACT ou le SAT parce que vous avez grandi votre vocabulaire.
Many of our students who have studied an upper level language at West Ottawa have told us that they have been able to travel abroad when they're at the university level. It is very exciting that students are able to learn French and or Spanish here at West Ottawa and use it in the world.
You should take Spanish classes because then you might have the opportunity to represent your country abroad. Here I am at the U.S. Embassy in Managua, Nicaragua.
Welcome to Family and Consumer Sciences. We have a variety of classes in child, culinary, design, and independent life skills. Why don't you check out a few more highlights about each class? Fashion design for you and others, and innovative fashion design. Students learn to sew, construct projects, and design fashions. We have 2 different classes to choose from, with advanced classes available.
I liked taking fashion design because I've always been into clothes and fashion in its own way, and I also love making stuff, and so making clothes is obviously kind of easy for me. And also sewing, you get to learn how to sew, and that's just been an interest of mine for forever, and yeah.
Parenting and child development. Students planning on working with children in their future learn hands-on skills for encouraging them.
I took parenting class to prepare myself for the future when I have kids and to learn more about how they grow and become a baby.
Well, parenting class, I think it's an important class for everyone to take because, I mean, most people are going to have a child at some point, and there's just a lot of factors into determining how your child grows up, and it's good to know those factors because you don't want to make careless mistakes and end up ruining your child's future in some way, instead of knowing how to raise them right and be able to have that healthy relationship with them.
Home and interior design, planning a home from the ground up, and designing the interiors are all part of this course.
I liked interior design because first of all, it's something that I want to go into, and you get to you get to design houses however you want, and one of your final exams is actually designing a room for a client, and I'm just really into decorating stuff.
Career Discovery Health. If you are planning a career in the medical field, this gives you a little taste of the working world. Students get a job shadow in their chosen profession.
Well, I chose to take this class because I've always been interested in having a career in the health field, and I wanted to learn more about everything. Yeah.
And I took this class because it helped me explore my career better, and I got to figure out why it was right for me and be able to hopefully pursue it once I graduate this year.
What I loved about healthcare careers were we got to learn about so many different healthcare careers from other students and what they wanted to go into, and you got to not only learn about your own healthcare career, but others and explore different options. And I also loved how we did resumes and cover letters and interview job skills, because that really helped me to start looking for jobs in the real world once I graduated.
Singles. Think of this course as everything you need to know before moving out on your own. For seniors only, a great way to get ready for life after high school.
I took it very seriously, and I studied every single night for singles to prepare myself for cooking on Fridays. It's always a blast.
It's a lot of group stuff, so if you're social, it's definitely a good class for you, and it really does prepare you for...
I learned that sewing is not my thing.
Culinary basics and advanced culinary. Start with the basic cooking skills and finish off with workplace-ready culinary skills for a future career in the field.
I decided to do it because I was always interested in cooking, and I was like, okay, this is somewhere I can test my skills, and that's exactly what happened. And my favorite part about culinary was just getting to know the techniques with my group members, because they're awesome.
I took culinary because I plan to obtain a job in the future as a chef, and I really liked the class. My favorite part was probably doing labs and cooking.
We give you real skills to prepare you for life and career after high school. We hope to see you in class.
Wobn meets every Thursday from 3 to 4 in the North High School cafeteria. It's a drop-in format. We have paddles for students to use.
Attention skiers and snowboarders, please sign up for the weekly trip at either reception desk before 11 a.m. on Thursday of each week for that Friday's trip. The bus costs $10. We only receive 15 slots each week if we only take one bus, and 30 if we take 2 buses.
We do keep a wait list for when we get over 15 riders. Remember, you can still join the ski snowboard club at any time. Cards will be made at the week's trip. Please see Mr. Spreitzer in the North Counseling Office with any questions. Think snow.
The Creative Writing Club will be meeting every Thursday from 3 to 4 p.m. in Miss Engel's room, A149. If you have any questions, see Miss Engel or Miss Wilkinson for more information.
Interested in free tutoring? Need help finishing that paper for English class? Want access to free Wi-Fi after school? Do you need help preparing for the final exams?
Or do you just want a quiet place to study with some free coffee and snacks? If so, come to the all-new WO Access after-school tutoring in the North Library, Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 3 to 4 p.m.
See you there. NAHS meets today, Thursday from 3 to 4 in room 602 South. See you there.
We have collected many small items in our lost and found that have yet to be claimed. Eyeglasses, jewelry, keys, earbuds, phones, and other items have been collected.
If you have lost any of the things listed, please see Mrs. Vanden Brand at the North High School receptionist desk to claim. We will have to give a detailed description to claim some of these items.
It's time to apply for the West Ottawa Internal Scholarships. The Internal Scholarships Handbook can be found on the counseling page under College Ready. Scholarship applications must be submitted at the email below by Thursday, March 29, 2008. Remember to consult your Google Classroom for the class of 2018 for scholarship news and announcements.
Starting the week after midwinter break, February 20th, today, Dance Marathon will be signing you up every day for Dance Marathon at both lunches at both North and South. You will need $25 in cash, a check made out to WOPS, or sign up at the link below to use a credit card. Make sure to sign up because Dance Marathon is March 2nd. It's for the kids. Today there will be a spelling bee for Dance Marathon. It is $5 to participate and $2 to watch.
Leticia made a commercial. Let's check it out.
M-A-R-A-T-H-O-N. M-A-R-A-T-H-O-N. D-A-N-C-E.
D-A-N-C-E.
K-I-D-S.
K-I-D-S.
D-E-V-O-S. D-E-V-O-S. F-U-N-D-R-A-I-S-E-R.
Golf Club has a meeting in Mrs. Meyer's room 226 South on February 26th.
The SAT is less than 2 months away, juniors. Head to Khan Academy to practice now. The earlier you start, the better you will do in April 10th.
Seniors, reminder to submit all of your scholarship award letters to Mrs. Ottoman or Mr. Whitted. You can also drop off award letters to Mrs. Vandenbrand's desk in the North office. Athletes who will be participating in spring athletics must register at the North High School Athletic Office starting the week of February 19th. The athletic office will be open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. to register.
Students must have a physical on file dated April 15th, 2017 or later. They will also need to pay the $45 insurance fee. Academic eligibility will be checked at the time.
Would you like to be West Ottawa's next Poet Laureate? To enter, submit 1 or 2 poems to your English teacher or to Mr. Strobel at the email below. Submit 2 copies, 1 signed and 1 unsigned.
Join us for our next meeting of Broadway, where we will be enjoying Phantom of the Opera.
We will be meeting in room 112 South today and March 1st. If you love Broadway, you will love Broadway.
Seniors, get signed up. Registration for Jungle, the senior all-night party, is ongoing. Registration forms can be found in the WOHS North office, in the Panther pipeline, and online at the WOHS website. Fill out both sides of the form and return into the North office ASAP.
Attention all girls tennis players. There will be an informational meeting in Coach Schwalier's room, A229 North, right after school on Monday, February 26th. Players will receive information about the upcoming season and varsity tryouts if interested.
The following indoor track club athletes have qualified for the indoor state meet, which takes place at Saginaw Valley State University February 24th and 25th.
Morgan Miller, Jereen Wilson, Jenna Moss, Taylor Scott, Maddie Van Weeren, Abby Olson, Jasmine Correa, and Quay Burton. Congratulations on your accomplishments.
Wow, we'll be having another meeting this week, Thursday, on the 22nd. We will be meeting in Miss McCrum's room at South from 3 to 4. Come and join. Well, that's all we have for you today, Will.
See you next time.